Neighbors, nieces, nephews. This is your favorite Uncle Spooty, the neighborhood supporter, and welcome back to another episode of I Got Five on It, where I take topics I'm interested in, break down my opinion in 5 minutes or less. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I succeed, but regardless of what, I'm glad you're here with me. Make sure you go ahead and take your shoes off at the door and like, share, and subscribe. You know who to send it to: your cousin, auntie, uncle, brother, sister, mother, father, all that good shit. Okay. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day out there. We have some things to discuss here. And even though I didn't watch it, I'm going to explain why I didn't. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, it's the French Montana versus Rick Ross that went down not too long ago on Versus. Shout out to Complex versus the platform. Uh, they have been blessing us with these great competitions for so long since COVID. Not so long. That's not a long time ago. But they have been giving us great entertainment, I would say. But this was not it to me. Let me back this up by saying I am a fan of both. Rick Ross went against Two Chainz earlier, and we seen how that worked out. You know what I mean? It was strippers, a whole bunch of stuff going on, king chairs, all type of shit. I don't. It was crazy, but I think Rick Ross got that one. And based on the set list that I seen, like I said, I didn't watch it. Um, I believe Rick Ross won as well. But let me tell y'all why I didn't watch. First of all, French Montana and Rick Ross are friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. It's just never in a million years would I thought that Rick Ross and French Montana would be like matched up against each other. It never even crossed my mind to put some shit like that together at all. You know what I mean? Which I feel like they probably made that call to Swiss and Tim. They proposed it, got the bag. You know, they friends. Rick Ross got an album coming up. They got a song together, him, French, and Max B. And then you got French Montana and Max B that's currently on tour. I've been seeing commercials about their Detroit date so many fucking times. So I just feel like this was just a market employee. So I just off GP, I was not interested. I was not. I was thoroughly disappointed. I'm just playing. I wasn't necessarily disappointed. It just was like I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I really didn't give a fuck about it. So I kind of just let the day go by, and I didn't actually watch the Tyrese and Tank versus. To be honest, I haven't sat down and watched that one either. I might go back in the vault and check these both out, but I really just feel like, especially this one, the French Montana and Rick Ross, it just seemed like marketing. Let me promote this album. Let me promote this tour. I think they might be doing some bad ticket sales on that tour because the commercial I just seen for the French Montana Max B thing, it was like a crazy voiceover with explosions, the best you ever seen, and da-da-da. When you got to do shit like that, more likely them ticket sales are not working. It's not Something's not working right. The marketing plan, shit ain't going how you thought it was supposed to go. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into this list here. All right. So we got. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a Nas mock list. That's not what we want. That is not what we want. All right. So we gonna see. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to give my best. Some of these might have me stuck, 'cause like I am a French Montana fan, more of a Rick Ross fan throughout the duration of his career, but like that 2011, 13, maybe 14, I don't remember for real, 2012, whatever. French Montana had a good ass run, bro, and at Mac and Cheese 3, man, road trip to that. You already know that. All this money I be staring at. Ooh, don't panic, all type of shit. But like I said, Rick Ross for sure has one of the best, my favorite catalogs in hip hop. So let's go to it. French Montana, Shot Caller, and I'm a Star. You know what? I remember when I was in college, I did a video for my brother for my homework assignment, or a project, I should say. Homework assignment sounds like high school, right? Had a visual product, a project and stuff like that, and I created this music video for him. It's like one of my first music videos I ever did. I might tag it in here. I forgot the page I put it under, but um, he used the shot caller beat for that song. So I love that beat. But I'm a star the way Ross is talking. I got a chop in the car. I'm going Rick Ross. Work remix and Devil is a Lie. If Work remix is that French Montana shit, I mean that Rihanna shit, and I think he remixed it. And Devil is a Lie. Hmm. I don't really remember French on that record like that. So I would have to hear that one, but just off my memory, I'm going Devil is a Lie. Ever Since You Left Me versus I'm a Boss. Man, all the way. I got Ross on that one. All the way up versus Aston Martin music and Ross. You petty, but hey, valid. I mean, they still sung it. If you watch, he told people he wasn't singing the lyric. He didn't want people to. He didn't want the vocals to play on Drake part, so everybody in the audience sung it, which was pretty cool. You know what I mean? Which was all right. I'm going Aston Martin music. I hated it all the way up. It's kind of corny to me. Loyal remix. Loyal is my shit, but it's hard to put your featured songs against my shit for real. Like it's like you are just an accessory. And we got Loyal versus Diced Pineapples. Like I'm keeping Diced Pineapples because we still got Loyal to original. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck. We got Mo Chicken versus Angel remix and slash fuck with me. You know I got it. I gotta go Ross. I don't even know what Mo Chicken is. Um, then we got No Stylist versus um, I don't know if I'm reading it right, but I think it's Hustling. Or no, I think Fuck With Me, You Know I Got It versus No Stylist. Um, mm, that might be tough. I gotta listen to No Stylist again, so we're gonna leave that one alone. We got Hustling versus I Ain't Worried About Nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. Nah, I'm still going Hustling though. I'm still going Hustling. Like a lot of these songs, like Hustling, I just feel like had more legs on it. Like a lot of these songs is cool, but I don't know. Then we got I'm a Coke Boy versus Rich Forever slash Magnificent. This shit is so magnificent. Oh, come on, man. Ross again. Lockjaw versus I'm Not a Star. He did that. He did that twice. We going Lockjaw then. Hot Nigga remix versus Tears of Joy. Tears of Joy. Don't Panic versus MC Hammer. I'm going Don't Panic. Freaks versus Here I Am. You know what? I'm not really one of them that like Here I Am like that, but I don't know what Freaks is, so we're gonna pause on that one. Sanctuary versus Mobstick versus Nine. Sanctuary slash Mobstick versus Mind Piece. Sanctuary was my shit. Mobstick too. I'm gonna go Sanctuary, man. I gotta remember Nine Piece. Nine Piece. I can't remember it like that off the top of my head right now. So I'm gonna just go Sanctuary just for the sake of moving along. Unforgettable versus All We Do Is Win slash BMF. I'm gonna go. Damn, it's the BMF part though. Yeah, I'm gonna go. All we do is win in BMF. I don't like when they playing two songs per. I don't like that shit. And then we got Chopper Chopper Down slash Pop That versus Devil in the Blue in the New Dress slash Pop That. So they both play Pop That, I guess. Ooh, Chopper Chopper Down. That's cool, but Devil in the New Dress is just And the crazy part is a lot of these records aren't singles for Ross. You know what I mean? No, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Hustling. There's a lot of singles on here. There's a lot of singles on here. Aston Martin music. I'm a star. Like, yeah, it's a lot of singles on here. Then they all did the last three they did together. Stay Scheme and Minx in Miami, which is on the new Ross album. Then Smoking Part Two, which I don't think I heard that one. But yeah, I got Ross easy work. Like this was easy work. I would have preferred like a Ross versus Game, or Ross versus Wayne, or Ross versus Jeezy, or Ross versus Ti. One of those, you know what I'm saying? But let me know how y'all feel about the Rick Ross versus French Montana versus. Who y'all got winning? Did y'all watch it? And just type how y'all feeling in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. See y'all again next time. Peace.